Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. You ready for Trudy tonight? Give us some emojis. Give us some emojis everywhere. Then I'll bring her in. Hi, Tammy, Deb Fines, Susan Gaines. Let's see. Let the bidding begin. We got some cool stuff. Monica. Hi, Monica. Patty Spees. Good evening, Sarah Friedel. You've been thinking of Rosie, Trudy, and the Rosebuds all day long. Holy smokes. I want to see more emojis. We need to fill this room with emojis before I bring her in. Hi, Kitschy. All right, Gina's in the house. Veronica, Bonnie, look at this. We'll bring you in just a second, Trude. We're warming up here. Okay. Let's see. I'm making sure we got everybody in the house. Okay, let me go ahead. I see some emojis. I think you're ready. I said we got enough. We'll bring her in. Holly Jackson, hello. Twisted, hello. Look at Wanda. Woo! Kisses and smiles. I like that. Rosalind Race. Oh, you guys are just brightening up our room here. Look at that. We got some kisses. I think she can come in now. All right. Let's bring in Trudy Mendenhall, Fenton artist Trudy Mendenhall. Here we go. Hi, Trudy.
Hi, everyone. Okay. I raised my turntable up, Heidi. Is that better?
Okay. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Every once in a while, your screen goes black.
Mine does?
Yeah. Okay. Bit's coming up to say hello.
Okay. So,
Oops,
how do you like our St. Patrick's Day border, everybody? We just did this. Are we in the spirit? Woohoo, Trudy. Look at all the spring color we're bringing in the house.
Oh, wow. All right.
Now, Patty Spees took some time. Look at her emojis. Flowers, sunflowers, daisies, tulips.
Oh, I see that.
Dogs. Trudy is sending you, or Wanda's sending you hugs and kisses there. And look
at, I can see them now.
Veronica did the St. Patrick's thing.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. So, everybody knows Trudy. So we'll go ahead and do some of the announcements and then we'll get started. So tonight is a sale, it's considered a sale on its own. So I do not combine shipping with anything that Trudy has. We have a little different shipping arrangement and time schedule with Trudy. So after the sale, we'll invoice. We wait for most of the payments to come in before we do a big batch of labels.
You just zapped again.
See, I think it's on your end. Tammy, are we blinking on and off? So we'll do our first bunch of labels when the first bunch of payments come in, and then we'll wait a few days for see if anybody else comes in payment wise, and we try to get everything labeled and boxed and out by the end of the week. It takes just a little bit longer to invoice, a little bit longer to do things this way. Yep, nope, it's fine on our end.
Okay.
So
I just plugged my phone in case it was that.
Okay. So what else do we need to say? We are running the sale from Michigan. I'm doing all the invoicing for Trudy and the labels. Nobody's seen any blinking. Okay, good. Okay. Let's just keep your fingers crossed.
Yes.
What state? Trudy is in probably the closest to the West Virginia border in Ohio you can get.
Absolutely. There's only a river between us.
There's only a river. She can't throw a stone to the other side, but
nope,
it's pretty darn close.
It's the Ohio River, which, believe it or not, is owned by West Virginia.
The whole thing is, it's not split in the middle?
No.
Really?
As soon as you go across any of the bridges from Ohio to West Virginia, as soon as the bridge goes over the bank of the river, you get a Welcome to West Virginia sign on all the bridges.
Oh my God.
But no, the Ohio River is considered West Virginia.
Okay, so we do have some newbies in the house. No, there is no buyer's premium. Yes, we have the most inexpensive shipping around. We'll do the best that we can do for you. I more work on flat shipping rates, so it doesn't really matter where we're shipping from. We try to give everybody the best shipping that we can. Karen, Marietta side. And for those of you that don't know, Miss Trudy Mendenhall was a Fenton artist. She worked at the factory for darn near 50 years, right, Trude?
Yes, indeed. I'm grabbing a piece that we won't be selling tonight.
That's nice.
Well, bit of a conversation piece.
Oh, okay. Before we get started, let's find out what she's going to do with this piece.
Well, we were going to sell it. I had to pre-fire it because of the type of glass it is. And it was fine when it came out the first time.
Mm-hmm.
But when I opened the kiln, it was leaning against a basket handle. And so I just thought I'd show you what we're missing tonight.
What are you going to do with it?
I'm not going to do anything with it if it won't stand up.
Can you put a note in there that you screwed it up in the kiln, but you couldn't get rid of it?
Yeah.
And we'll sell it.
Okay.
So Trudy, in her own script, will put a note inside that she was heartbroken and couldn't get rid of it because there's so much work in it. So we'll start the show and we're going to sell it. We'll start it at $5.
There you go. Anyway, it's so pretty.
Yeah.
And I matched the flowers. This has a, it almost looks like lilac. It's kind of a purplish pink, so I don't know what pink they used, but I matched the blossoms to the handle.
Well, I tell you what, I've got a piece of glass that Louise Piper or Marilyn Wagner, John would know. It didn't raise in the kiln right, and it's a Whimsy, and I consider that worth more than anything else. Trudy will include a note so you'll have the note from Trudy for your grandkids. And
just so you know, I mean, you could put museum wax on the bottom, and it would stand up, but it won't stand up without it.
So let me know if that music's too loud. I think it's probably just right. So Trudy will include a picture or a note in there for you, okay? $40. The note will say something about, oops, I goofed, but it's so pretty, I had to keep it. Something like that. She'll be creative with it.
This will be number 1.
Just let us know if you're out. It's a Whimsy. Yo, Isaac. Yo, Isaac. Let us know, Veronica, if you're in or out. Fair warning to everybody else. 45 is bid. Whoever wins this too will have maybe if you want, matter of fact, let's do this tonight as a special thing. If you buy a piece of glass from Trudy, say you buy this piece, if you want her to pose with it for a screenshot, she'll do that before she puts it back. So you'll have a picture of the artist with your item tonight. How's that sound?
A screenshot?
Okay. Yep, they'll do it on their end.
Oh, okay. They'll do it.
If they want one, we'll have you pose for it so they can take your picture. Okay. Deb Fines is at 55. Veronica, let me know if you're in or out. Just waiting for Veronica. 55 is bid with Deb Fines. Thank you for what you did do. And we'll go ahead and sell that. Deb Fines for 55. And Deb, if you want to pick, just say pick. If you go on a screenshot, I'll put her on the full screen and you can take her picture with the item. We'll do that tonight. See how that works. Deb Fines gets number 1 for 55. The Whimsy.
How are you spelling her last name? Just out of grins and giggles.
Deb Fines.
F-I-N?
You want a screenshot with your piece, Debs? If you want a screenshot with your piece today, immediately after you buy your piece, say screen. And I'll switch her over to screen and you can take a screenshot. So you've got the artist with your piece. If not, we'll move on. You'll have to say it quick. Okay. What do we got next?
We have a
she
little
wants
bird.
I knew she would. Trudy,
What's
hold
that?
that up and hold it up and smile at the camera so that she has a chance to get a screenshot.
Okay.
With you. There you go. We'll give about 5 seconds. 1, 2. Okay, great. She got it, I'm sure. If you didn't, Deb, you can always rewind it and take it. Okay, scream. What do we got next?
We have, this is number 2, we have a little bird. And it has the same color flowers on it, except they're a little bit darker. So, show you the front.
Okay.
And then the back of the bird. And then there's the wings and the tail are highlighted in the same color as the flowers.
All right, here we go. Is it like an acid etched bird?
It is an acid etched bird. And it was crystal. And we're going to have 4 other pieces that are in this frosted crystal. They have a different design though than this.
Okay. $40. It is acid etched, so the glass feels like satin. It's hard to explain. It's got a soft feel to it. 50 with Tammy.
So I have all my critters laying here. I got Scout and I got Gyps to the one side. He's on the other. And then a little bit, my black cat's just pacing around. She's really wanting up here on the table so she can wind in and out of the glass, which is always scary.
56 with Tammy. Just let us know if you're out, guys. Tammy's at 56. Lisa Fowler, let me know. I think there's 2 of you bidding. And Susan Jacobson, let us know.
You don't have to, Scout. I know you think you do, but you don't.
Lisa's out. Tammy's at 56. Susan, you were bidding quite a ways back, but I want to make sure. I'll give you just a few seconds. 56 is our high bid. Susan's in at 57. Good thing I waited. Now, Tammy, let us know. So it's kind of like a dark fuchsia colored flower.
The paint's called blue wine. So it's more of a purplish pink. This looks like a pretty true color right there.
Mm-hmm.
Then it's got little dots. You want to say hi. Come here. Scout wants to say hello.
Hi, Scout.
He's going to say hi. He wants out. So I guess I'm going to have to let him out.
Okay. If you want a screen, just put screen. Tammy W. bought that one.
Okay.
And so Tammy's going to get number 2, the bird. And that sold for 50. Oh, let me see. Oh, it's going to go to Wanda. So we're going to take a picture for Wanda. Wanda, can you take a screenshot or can somebody send Wanda a screenshot? Let me see. Did I get the right winner on that one? Did I screw up already? $58 for Tammy. I got it right.
Oh, it's Tammy? Okay.
Yeah, but it's going to Wanda.
Oh, okay.
But we'll build Tammy, so you can just put one. Don't even put Tammy's on there. I need Tammy's because send you a label and know who to bill. But
yeah, I wrote Tammy twice and Wanda twice.
okay.
Alrighty.
She wants a screenshot, so you're gonna have to smile pretty. Okay, if somebody wants to take a snapshot and send to Wanda, she probably can't get hers out quick enough. And there is your picture. All right, thank you.
All right. Okay, I'm gonna put up a couple of bells. I will put the clackers in them after, before we pack them. So these bells are, one bell's a little darker than the other, but they're pretty much the same color. So I'm going to have to, these are white flowers. Then they have little blue accents around them.
Okay.
And then this one has purplish blue flowers.
Okay.
Can you
yep,
see
Rhonda,
right?
Rhonda Marie Owens, we see you perfectly. You can bid right there on Facebook.
Now, while you guys are looking at that, I'm going to let my heathens out.
So these look like they're both the same base. They're a dusty rose color. So, okay, let's go ahead and start these at 20.
Hang on.
And you will get choice. You will get choice. Okay, here we go. We'll go ahead and play the music while Trudy's letting the dog out.
I let them out. I had to make some noise because it's breeding season for skunks here, and they've just come out, and I don't want my dogs to get nailed. This one is a little darker than this one.
Okay.
But the flowers are different.
So they're both the same size. They're about 7 inches in a beautiful dusty rose. Tammy, is the music okay with the voices and Trudy's voice? I have a whole different perspective on the auction than somebody sitting in the audience does. Tammy, can you let me know? 46 with Lisa Fowler. To me, the music is blaring. Everything's fine then, Isaac and Tammy? Okay, good. I won't worry about it then. So we have 2 different bells here. And of course, now we're into the springtime flowers. Trudy likes to go with the season here. So it looks like the one, well, we'll wait for Trudy. It looks like the one's kind of like little violets, but we'll wait and see. We'll ask her how long it takes to paint a bell, Charles. Let's go ahead. She'll be right back. She's probably looking for a measuring stick. Lisa Fowler is at 46.
Okay.
So tell us again what flowers you have on these.
Uh, 6.5 inches.
Okay.
Oh, I'm going to tape my ruler back together.
All right. And Lisa's going to take them both. Okay.
And hang on here a second.
Okay, sold to Lisa Fowler. Sorry, Richard. She took them both. And she got them for $46 a piece.
Did you say Fowler?
Yep.
And
3 and 4.
And they were how much?
46 a piece.
46. Okay. Both Heidi
Yes,
and
Tammy,
I.
we just thought about the Shamrock background. I'm not kidding you. 5 minutes before we went on tonight, we changed everything. Okay, awesome. What you got next, Trude?
Okay, did she want a picture?
Oh, she didn't say screen. If you
Okay.
guys don't say screen, we don't know. Okay.
Okay, let's do a couple of shamrocks. Okay, we have a little top hat.
So, Trudy, Mary wants
Yes.
to know, are we related?
Are you and I related?
Yeah, not really, but in some groovy way, we might be. I don't know. We're good friends.
Yes, we are.
Okay. Oh, we got some shamrocks. I see. This is a new pattern.
Yes.
Oh.
Of course, for those that don't know, I paint the pieces all the way around.
So what is the yellow flower? Is that got a particular
if
name?
you buy a shamrock plant, which you can as a house plant, some of them have yellow blooms, some have pink blooms, and I think there's even one that has white blooms. And this has yellow blossoms.
Oh, how nice.
Okay.
And those are shamrocks.
Yes.
Okay,
Now,
here's the music.
a little piece of trivia. Many moons ago, it was always a 4-leaf clover for the shamrocks. But I'm not sure what year it started, but now they accept both the 3-petal shamrock or clover and the 4-leaf clover for St. Patty's Day. So this pattern has both 4-leaf and 3-leaf. No, this has 3 leaves. I was right the first time. It's got 4. 3 and 4.
32 with Lisa. Watch the screen for the bids. Okay. 35 with Lisa. This is for choice. Now you're going to get choice of the bowl. That's a bigger bowl too. Or the top hat. It's a beautiful new design for this sale. And she's incorporated some of the clovers, the shamrocks. They are beauties. $40 for choice with Julie K. Now, remember when we put stuff up, it's Trudy's decision whether she wants to sell just 1 or 2. But she will be on for at least 1 piece, okay? So bidder beware that that's how it works. So here we have the bowl that's in Silvercrest from the 60s. These are vintage Fenton pieces that Trudy kind of gives new life to. So there's the bowl or the top hat. We have 45 with Veronica. Dana, let us know. Julie K, let us know. Cameo comes in at 47.
I'm getting it. Hang on, give me a minute, guys.
No hens on the nest tonight, Karen. Maybe if I'm on tomorrow night, I'll go see if I can find some, or Monday morning for you.
What's that?
Hens on a nest. We rarely get hens on a nest to paint. I don't think we ever have gotten any.
A what?
A hen on a nest?
Oh. I'm okay if you don't find any.
That would be a tough one.
Oh my God. They are tough. The ones I didn't like the most was the rabbit with the eggs.
Oh, yeah. I know that one. Okay, Julie's out. 50 with Veronica. Dana, let us know if you're in or out. Now, the backup bidder at the moment, we had 2 48s, but our first 48 was Julie. So Veronica's at 50. Dana, let me know if you're in or out. Dana's at 51. Now Veronica. Oh, Kim, I didn't see you, so I'm glad you bid. Kim, let us know, and Veronica, let us know. Dana's in at 51, waiting for Kim and waiting for Veronica.
The top hat's 3 inches tall, and the bowl is 4.
Okay. Veronica was first. 52 is bid. Back up. Oh, everybody's bidding 52, but Veronica was first. So Dana and Kim, let us know. 55 with Dana. Neither one of us wore green. What were we thinking?
I almost did. Then I decided I wanted to wear this color.
I was so busy today. I just went to the laundry room and grabbed something. Okay, it's going to be sold to Dana Gill. Hi, Dana. How are you? I saw Roy was getting his feet out in that garden, digging around a little bit. Which one would you like, Dana, or both? $55 is the high bid. Dana Gill.
Oh, Gill.
The bowl, she wants the bowl, so that'll be number 5. The Clover bowl. Our backup bidder is, let me make sure. Veronica, you were the first 52. So Veronica, if you want the top hat, you can have it. If not, it'll be up for grabs. So Veronica, let us know. If you don't want the top hat, it'll be up for grabs. That's a nice size top hat too. It's not the teeny tiny one. Look at that. New design this year with the clovers. Okay, up for grabs on the hat. Grab it. Lisa Fowler. Lisa must have had her hand on the button.
It's Lisa who?
Lisa Fowler takes number 6. The Clover top hat. And it's $55. Thank you, Lisa.
Thank you, bidders. Congratulations, winners. Okay. Now then, what's next? Oh, I know. All right, these are Viking pieces. Now, this did have a plastic thing that went around it. However, it had one of these, but the one that was on here, when I pulled it out, it was cracked and fell apart. The plastic, not the...
Yep.
Okay.
So we have 2 decanters and...
They're Viking. Oh. I thought they were both Viking, but this one, on the bottom, it has 0.5 L, so it must be half a liter.
Mm-hmm.
And then it says bottle made in Belgium.
Oh, okay.
On the bottom.
Did we get these last summer?
Yes.
Okay, so we picked both of these. We don't know very much about mid-century glass, but we picked them up at a mid-century auction last summer. So we don't usually paint on mid-century glass. It's hard to get, and we just don't. So I don't know what the little one is. Is the little one, did we think was Viking too?
Yes. And it doesn't say anything. Uh-oh. Well, unfortunately, the bottom's cracked on this.
Oh, no. Okay.
Yeah.
So
And it wasn't. It's cracked since it was sitting out of the kiln.
Okay. Stacy, are you okay with 50 on the larger one? We won't restart unless you wanted the smaller one. She said the smaller one got damaged in the kiln.
Yeah.
I'll bet you anything we're okay at 50. I'm going to put the music on and we'll wait and see, but
yeah, the light just hit that just right where I could see it.
so it's the squatty one that has the little damage on the bottom. Is it?
Yeah. I don't know if you can
see
it. I can see it. It's right here.
Okay. We have 50 with Stacy. The tall one is fine.
Yeah, nothing wrong with the tall one. The one from Belgium is fine. That would be this one.
How tall is that big one?
12 inches.
Okay, so the big one's a foot.
Mm-hmm.
Stacy's out. Wanda's at 55. Veronica is asking, how bad is the damage? Is it something that, because I know you kind of catch up every little thing you catch. Is the normal person going to see it?
Yes.
Okay.
But you have to tip it up to see it. If it's sitting, you'll see part of it right here.
Okay.
I don't know if the light's catching it.
Okay, so 55 is bid. It looks like everybody is out. I'm going to sell it to Wanda. So Wanda, did you want the tall one or the short one? Wanda Macy. The tall one, that's going to be number 7, but it's actually going to be sent to Sarah Friedel. Is that who's going to, you're still going to send it to, Wanda? Or tell us again who you want to send it for. The tall one. Okay, we got that. The tall decanter. Just let us know where it's going. It's going, okay, it's going to Sarah Friedel. You guys are really sending out some pandas today. Holy smokes. So Trudy, don't worry about just put Sarah on that because I will do that for you. You'll just get a label for Sarah. You won't need to worry about Wanda. Thank you, Wanda, so much. Let me see what that price was.
Was it 55?
Yes. Okay, I'll tell you what. The one that's got the little damage on the bottom, we will do for 35. Is it okay for 35, Trudy?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So it's just to claim it 35. It is damaged. You're not going to see it when it's setting. It must have came maybe. Okay, Veronica's going to take it. It might have happened when it in the different, I don't know. It was so cold that one week.
And it was fired that week.
Because Trudy's kiln's in her garage. So that one week of really bad cold, sometimes you can't.
Yeah, I put a heater in the garage and heated up my garage before I fired it.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Veronica wants a screenshot of hers, and she's taken that one. So let me get you on the full screen.
Let me
and
turn off the spinner here.
And just smile pretty so she can get a screenshot. There you go. Okay, awesome. She got it. Okay. So we're on number 9.
All right. I got my tickets. Okay, hang on here. I got my numbers messed up.
6 is the Clover hat. 7 is the tall decanter.
It's the tall decanter. All right.
And 8 is the squatty one.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, got it. I had them just right. And nothing broke. I knocked the stopper off.
Gosh, Trudy, we got 102 peeps in the house.
Well, hi, everyone. Okay. Okay, let's do these other 3 little birds. So I have 3 birds here. And we have a glow getter.
Okay.
So you can see. And it has kind of a pink flower.
Oh, nice. That looks beautiful on the custard.
I thought it did.
So that one is custard Burmese. Woo! That is awesome. All that work on the chest too. So it's very decorated. And what are the other colors? Is that like an iridized rainbow color bird for a base?
It is. It's just a shiny white. And it has lilacs on it.
Oh, there's the lilacs. We saw that last month on a Silvercrest vase, and she's put it on the bird. Holy smoke-a-molies. Okay. And what's the third one?
And the third one is now I'm going to stick my neck out here. I think this was a sample bird because I've never seen this color. It's kind of a gray teal. It's not really blue and it's not green. It's kind of a gray teal color. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And I've never seen that color glass.
Are those columbines?
No, they're just, oh, yes it is. So there's columbine on it. Let me get you a close-up. Let me show you the chest. There you go.
75 with Sarah Friedel. Notice the amount of work in each of these birds. They could never do that at the factory. They could never spend the time and really put this much work into the birds at the factory. Of course, they were in production. So you're getting here these beautifully decorated birds. Now, are we calling these one of a kinds?
Yes, they're all one of a kind.
Okay. Because we might do a design again with the same flowers, but they'll never be in the same positions that these are. That's what's so crazy about these sales. There's so many one-of-a-kind pieces in them. Trudy's constantly doing new designs.
Now, every piece has KF on it for kiln fired.
Mm-hmm.
Bottom. The year, 2025. And then OOAK for one of a kind.
Right.
And then TJ Mendenhall. And a rose for rosies.
Great.
Hi, a little bit. You coming over to say hello?
95 with Julie. Josie Doe. Julie beat ya. Sarah let us know. Everybody else I think is out or fair warning. First 95 with Julie K. Now Josie is in at 98. So Julie and Sarah let us know.
I don't know if you saw Bet. She was there on the corner of the table.
Okay. Josie's at 98. Sarah is out. Julie is at 100. So Josie, let us know. Right now, you're the backup. Julie is at 100.
So on all these birds, you'll see where I've enhanced the wings.
The tail, yep.
And tail. A little bit. I keep this, my turntable's like sucking her fur onto it. All she's got to do is get close.
105, waiting for Julie.
They even have flowers on their heads.
I know, the work's incredible. Okay,
Yeah.
Josie Doe, Joanne, you are the winner at 105. Our backup is Julie K. So Joanne gets first pick. Josie Doe.
She goes by Josie.
Her name's Josie Doe. And let us know what one you'd like, Josie. Josie's going to take the custard bird, so that's going to be number 9. Okay. And our backup is Julie K. Yes, Mary. Trudy has a show every month, and she basically sells out every show. I think every show.
Every show so far. Knock on wood.
So she starts from scratch. She'll start from scratch again tomorrow and work on the Easter stuff.
Yes.
Okay, so Julie is going to take the bluebird, number 10, or what she's calling the blue, and that's going to be 105 for Julie K. And then Sarah Friedel was next, and Sarah Friedel will take number 11, the lilac bird, and that's for the same 105.
What's Julie's last name?
Friedel.
Julie Friedel.
Yes.
Why am I thinking we have another Friedel?
Nope.
Okay.
Did I say Julie Friedel or Sarah?
Yeah. You said Julie.
Sarah. It's
Okay.
Julie K, the bluebird, and Sarah Friedel for the lilac.
That's why I was looking confused.
Okay. Josie Doe wants a screen of her custard bird. You and her custard bird.
Okay.
We're doing this special tonight. If you want a picture of your item, I wish I could get the screen totally off of there. Let me see. I don't think I can do it. That's the best I can do. Okay. Let me get the screenshot message off. Let me get all these messages off. Hang on.
All right. I'll get the custard one up here.
Okay. Yep, the custard first with Josie Doe. And you can hold the bird closer to you.
You can't see the design.
Okay. All right, take your screenshot. Okay. Our next one that wants a screenshot is Sarah Friedel with her lilac bird. Make sure you have your clickers ready. You'll see Trudy giving a big smile and screenshot it. All righty. And if you missed it, you can rewind it and it'll be there for you. Okay. All right. Oh, Julie K. Don't forget Julie. Don't forget the bluebird. She wants a screenshot too.
That's Julie K.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Okay, here we go.
That's great. Okay.
Okay. All righty. Let's do this pretty thing.
Oh, Trudy, you want to see the picture I'm going to send you? I showed everybody else. It reminds me of that because this glass has that like striped texture to it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Show them that. Well, I'm going to show you that picture before I pack it.
If you hold it just a certain way, you can see the. I can get it to.
I tried to tag you this morning, or whenever it was, I had a sale. I want to show you this blank.
Oh, wow.
Isn't that going to be pretty?
That's going to be beautiful.
I've never seen that color Nancy Eldred got a little dish that matched this, but this I was saving for you. And it reminds me of that purple one because it's got the stripes in the glass.
That's pretty. Oh, I did get the box yesterday.
Oh, good. Okay. So this is a bottle, and it's it's Fenton, Tammy. It definitely is.
And it's purple.
I meant that to be 35 start. It was a typo, but you guys don't care.
What's that?
You'll fix it.
You have to kind of turn it, but it has the Fenton logo on the bottom. Okay.
Yeah, and it's an amethyst. It's purple. Purple's in right now, big time.
I'm going to hold it up. Now the flowers, I full loaded the brush in white, and then I tipped it in pink. Okay. And then the butterflies are a full load of teal tipped in blue. And this is 7 inches tall.
Oh, look at the big butterflies. They're big ones too. Big, bold flowers.
And there are 4 butterflies. 2 that look like this one. And then 2 big ones.
Did you say those were carnations?
No.
I wonder what kind of flowers are they? They got leaves like, kind of like
a chrysanthemum.
Okay.
Kind of, sort of. I'm going to move that up a little bit.
Sarah's in at 110. Josie, she beat you. Twisted, let us know. Josie's in at 115. Now Sarah and Twisted.
Of course, it could be a stylized mum too. Well,
yes.
chrysanthemum.
I just like the leaves. I like.
Yeah.
I like them. They're pretty. 115, 118 with Sarah Friedel. Now 120 with Josie Doe. 125 Sarah in purple.
I love this
Twisted. Just 2 now. Josie, let us know. Just 2. Sarah's at 125. Josie, let us know. 127. Now Sarah. So already next week, Parker is supposed to be on. I don't know if he knows that yet.
Well, he's been making eggs.
I know. I think he knows he's going on next week. I don't know. I'm going to have to talk to him. Okay, Sarah is out. Sarah, thank you for what you did do. We're going to go ahead and sell it to Josie Doe. And that price is $127. Our number is 12 on this one. It's the purple bottle. I'm going to call it a bottle. And Josie Doe gets that one for $127. Thank you, bidders. Thank you, Ginger.
Congratulations.
Screenshot, please, when you get a chance.
Okay. And this is
Josie Doe.
There it is. I was going to say, I know there's another one in here. Okay.
There you go. All right. Thank you. She's got it. Okay.
All right. Okay.
I'm going to try moving this. Oh, nope, that doesn't work. Sorry.
Okay. Last minute, I painted. There's a little story behind these. The panels weren't big enough for daffodils, but I was looking out in the backyard when I let the dogs out 3 days ago. And I had these pieces that are yellow on the inside, white on the outside. So I did these little yellow flowers that put me in the mind of daffodils, but there wasn't enough room to do daffodils on these.
Uh-huh.
So there's that piece.
Okay.
And
Roy
then
is watching the ball game, but Dana said you better say hello. Hi, Roy.
Hi, Roy. And then there's this one.
Okay, so you have the same little flowers in
Mhm.
a ruffled bowl or a crimped bowl,
And
or this one. Wow,
yeah.
this is a pretty good collection here.
Yes.
Okay, so we'll sell them as the crimped one, or the cupped top, the ruffled top, or the wide mouth. I don't know. You guys will let us know. They are
I call this
gorgeous.
a rose bowl.
Oh my goodness. Let's start it low so we can all get in there. Beautiful lemon interior. Holy smokes.
Yes.
Okay, here we go.
This is the one. There were two other pieces, but the girl who helped me move this from Randy's dropped the box and they broke.
$80 is bid. 85 with Sarah. It makes me wonder.
Love this beaded look on these.
Yeah. Okay, $100 is bid. It makes me wonder if this wasn't all the same mold, but pulled differently.
I wondered the same thing. The base is the same on all three. And I wanted to look and see. And these had to be old because I'll tell you, the inside bloomed. The outside did not when I pre-fired them.
Mm-hmm.
I still have to scrub the insides a little bit.
So I really think this is the same mold, but done differently when it's pulled out.
And they're all the same height before they put the crimps on them.
All right, we're going to go ahead and sell it to Sarah Friedel. Sarah, let me know which ones you'd like. Our backup is ginger. So Sarah Friedel, you get your choice at 110. And we're on number 13 right now. It would be cool to take them all.
Yes, it would.
Just saying. I think they're all from the same mold.
The flower's the same, but the design going down the panels is a bit different on each one. I did that on purpose.
Sarah takes the rose bowl with the open crimp. I think she means the other one. Make sure we got that right, Sarah. That one's going to be number 13. Okay, the beaded yellow flower bowl. It's number 13, Trudy.
I got it.
Okay, and our backup is Josie Doe. So Josie Doe, did you want? No, our backup is Ginger. We're taking bids from everywhere, Mississippi. We're on all kinds of different Facebook pages. Really, we're taking them from my personal page because it's being shared from there. And YouTube. You're not going to see all the bids that are coming in wherever you're at. Ruffled bowl goes to Ginger.
And that's number 14.
Okay. Ruffled bowl.
Does Ginger have a last name?
No.
Okay.
I know who she is. I'll make sure I put Ginger on it.
Okay.
Ruffled bowl, I'll put yellow, and that is 110. So the one we have left is my favorite, the cupped. If you want the cupped, let us know. The cupped top. They are beautiful. Look at the big beads on these. Joanne Bundy. Whoa, Joanne. Can I say, Trudy? And Trudy, Joanne, she is such a good gal. She helps us on our big Fenton site. I'm giving Joanne free shipping on this one, and I can't even thank her enough for the help that she gives me. Joanne, free shipping. And you get
Now,
that last one. Charles,
what's
she was just before you. Joanne Bundy.
Joanne's last name, please?
Joanne Bundy. She
What's
takes
the
number
last?
15.
What's the last name?
Bundy.
Okay, because we have another Joanne. That's why I asked.
Yep. Got the bowl.
Okay.
So I'm going to write free shipping for my gal. You are fantastic, Joanne. And that's her first piece of Trudy Mendenhall. Yay!
Okay.
Give her some emojis. Okay.
All right. Roy Gill, are you in the house? We have 2 green bears with white shamrocks.
We got some white shamrocks. I think we had a couple last year, but they only appear in March.
So 2 different bears, same color, both have white shamrocks.
Oh my goodness.
Little heart noses. Now, these were annoying. I had to paint them and fire them. Then I had to sign them, and while that was drying, they had to lay where the paint wasn't showing, and then I very carefully had to stand them up in the kiln to refire them, because these bottoms are perfectly smooth.
Right, Yells in at 40. Lisa Fowler's in at 42. Kiln fired, folks. Kiln fired.
Yes.
Permanent paint.
And it's got a KF and a circle on the bottom of every piece. And one of a kind, 2025, TJ Mendenhall, and a rose for Rosies.
All right, 55 with Veronica. Every show we do, every month, we try to keep it seasonal. So every show is about what is happening in that month. So, of course, these are shamrocks. You won't see any more shamrocks until next March. So they're very, very hard to find. They're good investment pieces. Anytime we do something seasonal like that, lilacs are kind of like that way. Violets.
Crocus.
Okay.
Next month we'll have well, it's an Easter month, so there'll be some Easter, and there'll be daffodils, there'll be lilacs and crocus. I don't know that there'll be, I'm trying to think of the name of the flower, hyacinths. I doubt it, but you never know.
You never know. Tooch Man, Trudy lives down where Fenton was.
Right across the river from where Fenton.
Right across the river. So she's in Marietta, Ohio.
It was 12 and a half minutes from where I lived to the factory.
What time did you go to work?
It depended. When we were doing the beads, we only had, well, no, we had multiple start times. The earliest you could start was 6, and you could work a 10-hour day when we had an overtime. When we didn't, it was an 8-hour day. And I think I usually, when I was doing beads, I think I started at 7 and left at 3:30.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I think we're going to have to sell it here. And the winner is Josie Doe. Josie, let us know. You are the winner at 105. And we're on number 16. So let us know if you want one or both, the sitting or the laying. Our backup bidder is going to be Veronica. Reclining Bear goes to Josie Doe. Number 16, Reclining Bear, Josie Doe, 105. We have number 17 left. And our backup is Veronica. Veronica, would you like the sitting bear? We'll do a screenshot for Josie, but we'll wait and see if we can pick up this sitting bear first. So let us know. Yes. And Veronica wants a screenshot too. So Veronica Grant is going to get number 17. That's the sitting bear. And that price is $105. And both girls would like screenshots. So let me get you over by yourself and get the screenshot, the screen cleared off here, and are ready to go. Okay, so the reclining bears for Josie Doe.
Okay.
There you go. Okay, there you go, Josie. All righty, and the sitting bear is for Veronica Grant. There you go, Veronica. Smile, Trude. There you go. Oh, what a pretty smile. Okay, thank you, ladies.
Congrats, winners. Thank you, all the bidders from this evening. Okay. All right.
Here I had a question. How did they do without ventilation in the decorating room? 10 hours with paint and turpentine? You guys had ventilation, didn't you?
Yes. What they did, we didn't used to. And then I don't know what year they finally put it in. But along the walls were these big, well, they were about this wide and about yay deep. So there were these big ventilation shafts that came down. And at the bottom of them was open because paint fumes fall to the floor, okay? So they had the big ductwork going across the ceilings. And then they had some type of enormous exhaust fan that sucked the fumes out of the basement. So if you held a piece of paper at the base of one of these great big things that came down the side of the walls, they were on both sides of the room, okay? And they were about 12 feet apart because it's a huge, huge room. And if you held a piece of paper at the bottom of one of those, it would suck the paper right up into the shaft.
Jeez.
So, and the exhaust fans that sucked all those fumes out of there was quite loud.
Wow.
So, but it worked. Otherwise, the fumes are just terrible.
Did you guys have to wear masks and stuff?
Only if you were pregnant and only if you worked in the gold room. And the reason why we had a separate room for the gold is because they used toluene to thin the gold paint out, which I don't use toluene here. When I use the gold paint, I just use turpentine. But they use toluene, and toluene is a major carcinogen. So they had to wear what was called a fresh air mask. So their mask covered their nose and mouth, and it filtered in fresh air to them.
Oh my goodness.
And then the exhaust was also in that room. But as soon as you open that door, you could smell the toluene, and a lot of people can't tolerate that odor. Some people just made sick right now. The only other time you had to wear a mask is if you were pregnant. You had to wear a fresh air mask, no matter where you were, when you weren't allowed the gold room, period. But even at a regular artist's desk, you had to wear a fresh air mask. My daughter, Nikki, worked there. She did painting while she was pregnant with Emily, which a lot of you know. And then again, when she was pregnant with Sarah.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so, what we got next?
Well, I think we're going to do these little guys. There are 4 different animals, and they all have the same type of design on them. It's going to be hard to do.
Yes. So these are acid etched, and a couple sales ago, we had some black with on the acid etched, and they really went over good. They're striking. What name did Nikki sign under? Burdine, right?
No, Burchett.
Burchett. Okay, Burchett.
Burchett.
Yep. So these
Okay,
are
so
stunning with the black on the acid etched. They really are unique. They're gorgeous.
now the first ones I did had white. And I forgot to use white on the first ones till these were done. And these have gold.
Oh, pretty.
And it's not the expensive gold. It's metallic gold.
I love it.
Okay.
So we got a bear, a sitting cat, a long-tailed bird, and a mouse. Acid etched makes the glass look frosty, but it's soft. And this is such a different look with the black. It's gorgeous.
So I did 4 different animals because I thought somebody might just like to have a groupie.
I love the mouse with all the polka dots in his ears.
I had to do that. And you didn't have to do it on both sides because you can see the dots.
Oh, look at all the work involved in that. Wow.
He's got his black shoes on.
Oh, so cute. These are all one-of-a-kinds, too.
Yes.
Thanks for what you did do, Lisa. $90 with Ginger. Donna Howard, let us know if you're in or out. We'll do a last chance. Here is our current bid. We are waiting for Donna Howard. Patty, I'm assuming that you're out, but let us know for sure. The bear is chasing the cat. The bird is chasing the mouse. Yeah, right you are. 100 with Ginger. Is acid etch the same as what they used to call crystal velvet? I've never heard crystal velvet.
I don't recall. I was out for a little while when I had each of my girls.
Mm-hmm.
And there I was out for a while in the 80s when I had a candle shop.
So you stopped working at Fenton to start the candle business?
Mm-hmm.
And then you went back to it?
Mm-hmm.
How long were you off? I didn't know that.
Well, Fenton's have me listed as 50 years there.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. I had Katie in 78, I believe. And I had the candle shop. I think, oh gosh. We're getting into the memory part that disappeared with the stroke.
No. You
I think
take
it was
your
in the
time.
early
Ginger,
80s. Huh?
Ginger's the winner at 103. And she gets her pick, followed by Patty Speece. And I think we're on number 18.
Yes.
Okay, so Ginger's going to take the bird and the mouse. So 18 will be the bird. 19 will be the mouse. 103 apiece. And Patty says, no, thank you, but Lisa Fowler is going to take the cat. So that'll be number 20 for Lisa Fowler, the cat. 103.
Hang on.
Got it?
Not yet.
Okay. Take your time.
And who got the cat? Lisa?
The cat goes to, dear me.
Lisa Fowler, wasn't it?
Yes. And the bear is sold too.
Okay, hang on here. Cat, bear.
Tell me when you're ready for the bear.
I am.
Susan Jacobson takes number 21. That is the bear. And the price is 103. Okay, clean sweep.
Okay. All righty.
We have a
We're gonna
question.
do. We're
We
gonna
have a
do.
question.
What's that?
We have a question.
Sure.
Monica says, do you know what years you signed under each married name? My aunt got me a Trudy Burdine Burmese picture this week, so I am
Trudy.
wondering the approximate age of it.
I began painting under the name Burdine, so that would have been in 1971. And I remained Burdine. See, we divorced in 84, but I kept the name Burdine until I married in early 90s when I remarried. So I would have started with Burdine, then I would have gone to Boyce. But when Larry and I divorced, I went back to Mendenhall.
Okay. All right.
Now I told a fib. I first started painting under my maiden name Mendenhall, and that was from late 71 into fall of 72, because that's when Tim and I got married.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so the 70s and part of the 80s was Burdine.
Okay. We need screenshots, Trude. Can you do it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to have a piece of candy, though.
Yep.
My blood sugar is wreaking havoc. And when that happens, I don't think very well. All right, who's first?
Susan Jacobson with the bear.
Okay.
Get your candy.
Where is it? I laid it down. There it is.
Take your candy and we'll wait for you.
Well, if my A1C still stays in the normal range in May, I will not have to take metformin anymore. I won't be a type 2 anymore.
Good. This is going to be an interesting screenshot.
Huh?
This is going to be an interesting screenshot.
With a mouthful of candy.
There you go. Okay, there you go. And Lisa Fowler wants one too. And what did Lisa get? Lisa got the cat. Let me get the screen all cleared. There we go. Okay, there you go, Lisa, for your cat. Okay, awesome.
Now, I'll be happy not to take this stuff anymore. Okay. Do they want to see the, let's do the last two Shamrock pieces. Now, we'll tell you that this one is Ivory Crest.
Oh, there's a difference, and you might not notice it right away when you're seeing these out in the wild. It's got a ribbon of white along the outside. Look at that.
And then this is your regular silver crest. Okay. So you can see the difference. They started with the Ivory Crest first, but they stopped making it because the chemical they needed was needed during World War II. I think it was World War II. It could have been one. And so they started making the silver crest, and it was easier for them to make too, because putting this double crest on here is not easy to do. So here's the basket.
Okay, Wanda, let me know if you corrected your bid there. I don't know if you meant 60. I want to make sure, Wanda, that's quite a jump. So before I take it, let me make sure, because that's kind of not like you to do that. So did you mean 60, Wanda? If you did, that's fine. I'll take it. So yeah, the ivory crust, you might see it out in the wild and you might think something's different, but you might not know exactly what. But yes, there is a ribbon of white around the outside, so it's really cool. Okay, here we go. We'll play the music. $60 for choice. And then the other piece is Silvercrest petticoat glass, the basket. And it's got the new design this month with the yellow Clover flowers. 65 Dana.
All right, guys.
It's not called double crust. It's called ivory crust. I can't even say it. Ivory crust.
Scout. They are allowed back there. They're in their yard. It's okay.
Cindy says, Trudy, it's so much fun to watch all the beautiful pieces. My favorite pieces are the 3 girls you painted. Yes, I remember those. Those were beautiful.
What's that?
When you painted the 3 maidens, remember you had a choice with the 3 maidens?
Oh, yes.
75 with Dana. Uh-oh, Sarah says maybe the skunks are out there.
Oh, actually, my yard's fenced in, but across the back is a privacy fence that the neighbor put up. But you can see through the slats, and their great big light is on. That's a motion detector, and they're walking their big dog.
Oh.
And Scout can see them walking the big dog. And he doesn't appreciate them out there. He thinks they're in his yard when they're not.
80 with Dana. Veronica, let us know.
So if anybody were to come up on my house and hear that dog, they're not coming in.
No, I know. 80 with Dana. Veronica, let us know. How long do you work on a piece like this? How much time do you have in one of these?
It varies from pattern to pattern. This was one of the quicker pieces, but the piece that you'll be seeing here, let's see there. Well, actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 pieces left after these 2, and they all took several hours to do.
Mm-hmm.
Because we got a bird, we got a gnome, we have detailed butterflies, and then we have the rose piece with the black dahlias.
Oh, we got the Dalia piece. We're going to have to put that up pretty quick.
Mm-hmm.
82 with Dana. Veronica, let us know. All right. Dana, you're the winner at 82. Let us know which one you want. Dana Gill. 82 is the price, and we are on number 22. I don't know which one she's got. I bet she takes, I don't know, maybe the vase. Yep, she takes the vase. The ivory crust vase. So that's going to be
22.
22. And
Okay.
Veronica, we have the basket left if you'd like that one. The price is 82. Let us know. It's got the bamboo handle. Okay, we'll get you a screenshot, Dana. Wanda Moore wants the basket. Wanda Macy. So that is going to be number 23. That's the Clover basket. And that price is 82. And Dana is going to want a screenshot of her vase.
Okay.
There you go, Dana. Okay.
Now then.
Okay, Wanda, we'll send that basket to Tammy.
Oh, the basket goes to Tammy?
Yep.
All right, let me change the name on here.
Oh, wait a minute. Veronica. Let's see. Yeah, Veronica was the backup bidder. Did you say you wanted it, Veronica? Oh. It goes to Veronica. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Wanda, you were after Veronica. I'm so sorry. I thought Veronica said pass. Somebody said pass in there, but I don't know. I didn't see it.
Okay.
This was going to be a gift. So Wanda, do you have another basket like that you can do?
I don't know.
We're going to write
hang
down
on
if
a
there's
second. While we have the next piece up, I'll go look. Okay.
We'll write a note, Wanda. We'll write a note to ourselves and we'll check. If we have another one, we'll do it. But yeah, you're right. It goes to Veronica. I'm sorry, Veronica. I didn't see you say that. I thought you said you wanted to pass. I don't know where I was getting that. So
Okay.
23 actually goes to Veronica for 82.
Got it.
And we'll see if we can find another one.
Well, I'm going to put these two pieces up because I know people are going to want these.
And Veronica wants a screenshot. I'm sorry, Trudy.
That's okay. That's all right. See, she's got the basket.
I know you didn't, Veronica. It was in my head. I was thinking I saw it. Okay, there you go, Veronica. Okay, awesome.
Okay. All right. I have two glowies, and I love both of them. And I'll put the clacker in it. This has got the little wren on it.
Okay.
And these are hydrangea that they're sitting on.
Zero's asking a question. Did I miss something? Everyone is asking for screenshots. Today, I thought about something before the show when I sold with Dave Fetty a lot. One of our members had asked for a screenshot so people could have a picture of their item with the artist. And I just thought about that today, and I thought you guys might like a picture of your winnings with Trudy, so that you had that to store with your bell. It's kind of a cool thing years down the line. If you have a picture of the artist with your particular item, that is probably going to increase the value a lot. So I thought we'd do it tonight. So we have that option. Okay.
Okay. I'll put the black light on these in a minute. Okay, this one's got the monarchs and the little orange flowers.
Oh, cool.
Kind of like they're actually like marigolds, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And then you've got the wrens on the bell on blue hydrangea. Nikki has blue hydrangea at her house. Okay. So you can see that these are glowers. Okay. Now I'm going to go look and see if I have that a basket.
Oh, that's okay, Trudy. I'm sure.
I'll forget.
I won't forget. I'll write it down for you.
Okay.
Phase at 125. $130. We started it at 25, Wendy, but up to 130. Nice to see you, Libby. But we already have 130 with Ginger over on YouTube.
I really love this.
140 with Libby.
There's so much room to paint on this style.
Yeah. so cute. Remember, the Black Dahlia piece is coming up, guys. We're only doing one a show, so it's a very special piece.
Wanted you to be
145
able to
with
see
ginger.
how sweet the face is on this bird.
Oh, yes. Thanks, Faye, for what you did do. Libby, let us know. Hi, Dawn. Her birds are beautiful. Yes, indeed. Choice of the bell or the bird. All right.
And
So our
there's
winner
an
is
equal,
going to be Ginger
equal
at
amount of work.
145. Ginger, go ahead and take your pick.
145?
Yep. And we're on number 24, I think.
Yes.
Okay.
Did you say 145?
145. She's going to take the bird.
Okay.
Okay, so our backup bidder, let me check. Libby, would you like the bell? It glows. Hi, Nancy. Okay, the bell is up for grabs. 145. With the lilacs, he's sitting on some is it lilacs? No?
Blue hydrangea.
Oh, okay. I didn't hear it through the music. Pretty. I love it.
I just love the bird. I love his face. And I have a clacker for the bell. I put them in when we pack them.
Okay, so the bird brought 145. Do you want to run the bell again?
Sure. Who won the bird?
Ginger.
Ginger.
Let's hurry this up a little bit and start the bell at 50. It glows. And we'll do timer on it, so it'll run fast. Okay, we're going to do timer. Let me pick up the timer. Timer and out. It's going to be 30 seconds, so let's not talk. Let's concentrate on this. Here we go. Go quick. We won't ask you on this one if you're in or out. We're just doing a speed bid. 60 with Monica. And 30 seconds and out on the little bird, 61. It's a glow getter. 30 seconds and out. Oh, it's pretty. Look at that. About 10 seconds to go. We have 61 with Veronica. We won't ask you if you're out. When you see the timer, when it expires, we put sold down. Okay. And let's go ahead and see who the winner is. Oh, they're coming in. Okay. Ooh, no, you guys came in after. So the winner is Patty Speece at 66. Okay. Patty Speece. And that number is going to be
25.
25. And that's the bell. And Patty is the winner. Oh, you guys, I said 30 seconds. You guys got to move faster. Patty gets it for 66. Thank you, Patty.
Thank you, bidders. Congratulations, Patty. Okay, whoops, let me move that in so somebody's tail didn't hit it. For those that are new, my dog's scalp's back is 1 inch taller than the table I'm sitting at. So when he wags his tail, it's a clean sweep. And you can ask Heidi how that worked when he ate my chicken salad sandwich.
Yes. I was visiting. I saw it.
He was fast. Okay, I have 2 heart dishes. I have a handled vase, and then I have the Black Dahlia. What would you like?
Let's put the Black Dahlia up.
Okay. All right,
Okay.
here's the front. And here's Where's the back?
Okay, so everybody knows about the famous Black Dahlia. It is done on black rose from I think it's from the 40s. They only made the black rose a short time. In the 40s, it was only in production a very short time, 6 months, I think, year and a half.
This
It
one
wasn't
does
any
not
longer
have a
than that.
logo.
Yes, they could not at that time. They could not get the rose in this to be consistent, so they didn't produce it any longer. It was very short. I used to remember 6 months, maybe longer than that, but I don't think it was longer than a year and a half. So this is a vintage black rose piece. It's a vintage JIP Black Dahlia. Really, really, we introduced the first piece last month, and it just took everybody by surprise how beautiful it was painted. And so here you go. This is vintage. We'll start it at 150. Okay, 200. And here we go with the music. This is a very large JIP. Look at that color up up the back of it. Wow.
It is 8.5 inches tall.
Sarah Friedel is in at 200. These pieces are investment pieces. I can tell you now, if there's 12 pieces in the collection, that might not even be 12. If we do 12 pieces of this, it'll be 12 different items. I don't think we'll ever do a JIP again.
And if we did, it'll have black dahlias, but it probably will not be laid out the same as this one.
Right.
And it does have KF on the bottom, 2025, OOAK, TJ Mendenhall, and the rose.
Yes. Now, in the 90s, this black rose was reintroduced. However, the rose part was much darker, and they did paint these in the 90s. But these original ones, these original ones from the 40s were never painted. And these are the pieces that had very limited production. And do you have another piece to paint next month in April? Did I send you two of these? Two different ones? Okay, I'm going to pull that out and put it on the table right now. I'll show you the one that I'm going to send her. I don't know if she'll get to it next month.
If it gets here, I'll make sure it is.
So this style will probably be next. But just so you know, it's really difficult to get these pieces. So.
And I use a particular style of painting on these that I don't use on anything else. It took me a while to figure out how to get this look.
And very, very cool. I always thought that the black rose needed something because the colors were so bold and so contrasting. And
the pink paint that's on here matches
yes.
this color. And that particular pink paint is, let's see, it's $250 per gram.
Yes, that's the difference in kiln fire paint and Hobby Lobby paint, which you're seeing the water-based paint a lot of the artists are using.
Well, this pink has a lot of gold in it to get that color pink, and I suspect it's probably the same as the pink inside the vase.
Yeah, and like I said,
certain colors, the purples, all the Burmeses, this color of pink, and I know that Parker has the pink it won't be the same formula as Fenton's, but I do know his pink has a lot of gold in it.
Yep. $325 is bid. Anybody else?
Because it's the only way you can get that color.
Yeah. But I've had these pieces, and to me, I love black rose, but the contrast in the colors between the black and the pink and the white, it just always was missing something. But Trudy has made it, has softened the look up, but kept it like contemporary. It's awesome what she's done with this. $325 is bid. Last chance. All in, all done. Sarah Friedel is in at $325. Josie Doe is out. Last chance. I'm going to call the winner because I don't want anything to be sniped when we're checking a piece like this. $325 with Sarah Friedel. All in, all done. And Sarah will be the lucky winner. Yay, Sarah.
Congratulations and thank you, bidders.
This month's Black Rose, Dalia, JIP. That's 28.
26.
26. Thanks, Trudy.
You're welcome.
Congratulations.
Okay. Now then, I will save the 2 heart dishes till last.
Let's do a screenshot. She almost forgot, and I was going to say you really need a screenshot with that one. Let me get the banner off here. Okay. There you go. Okay, awesome.
All right. Okay. Now the design on this is going to be hard. It's almost like jonquil type flower. You got to twist it so you can see that the inside the bigger petals are smaller petals.
Oh, this is pretty on Cameo stripe, opal stripe. Look at how the design it's so beautiful.
It did bloom.
That only makes it prettier.
As other pieces.
Yep. Oh, I love this one too. It softens the flowers down, so it makes it look almost opal with the stripes. It's gorgeous. $30. We'll start this one out at $30.
I painted.
You think it's autumn gold? Okay, it's either Cameo or autumn gold. Beautiful.
I painted this piece in the Whimsy we sold first. One was one day and one was the next. This one took 6 or 7 hours to paint because when you get this in person, you're going to see how much work is in it.
Oh, I love the colors. It's very Victorian, very romantic, soft colors.
I used white tipped and ivory in order to get that softness.
Very pretty.
Thank you.
60 with Isaac. 63 with Tammy. You won't find another one like it. You certainly won't.
All right, I'm missing a number.
Did the glass change color when it was fired again? No, what happens with it sometimes is it kind of blooms, as they say, which gives it a little bit more frostier appearance. Some of the
magnesium and ash come to the surface
when it's reheated like that.
Yeah, it's because of the age of the glass. I'm missing a number. We haven't used 27 yet, have we?
I don't think so.
All right. It has stuck on something. I don't know where it ended up.
All right, 65, now 66. Isaac, let me know if you're in or out. Isaac is out. I'm going to do a last chance. This is a one of a kind now. Consider that. 66 with Tammy. Kim Allen, let me know if you're in or out. Monica's out. Tammy's in at 66. Kim Allen, let me know if you're out. Anybody else? Fair warning, 67 now. Oh, this piece is my favorite of the evening. I love the Black Dahlia. That's always number one, but second, definitely.
Tiny little yellow flowers that match the centers.
The color is like a root beer, like a butterscotch, Mary, like butterscotch, I would say.
Give you a good look at it that way.
Yep. 70 with Tammy. Kim, let us know if you're in or out.
Show you the bottom of this.
Okay. Tammy Worth is going to get that one for $70. And that is I'm going to call it the Cameo stripe picture. And that's number 27. Congratulations, Tammy. Thank you, bidders.
Congrats, Tammy. And thank
Beautiful
you, bidders.
piece.
Okay. All right, we have 2 nappies. And I think we're going to do these separately, Heidi.
Okay.
Because they're totally different from each other. Color-wise and design-wise. Okay, now I did paint the green on the edge of this.
Ooh, our one and only Leprechaun.
Mm-hmm.
And the crest is a really cool color green. I love it. I know. I got too much fresh air today, Zero. John and I went for a really long walk. All right, here we go. So this nappy is the milk glass hobnail, and it $40 with Richard. It has the leprechaun on it. Painted crest, $75 with Wendy.
By the way, if anybody wants any beads, just say so.
Okay. 100 with Veronica, one and only leprechaun gnome.
And we do have 1 strand of.
Hi, Thomas. Haven't seen you in a bit. Thomas Lapham, hi. Good evening this morning.
Did you say something to me?
No.
Okay.
I'm just running my mouth. It never shuts up. 100 with Veronica. 105 with Wendy. He's trying to decide where his pot of gold is. Mm-hmm. Might be under his beard. It's long enough. Veronica's in at 110. The beads will be a set price.
No, Scout. Scout, no.
110, 115 with Libby. So 115 is bid. Veronica, let us know if you're in or out. 125, now Libby. Yeah, this is a pretty long sale. You said it was going to be a quick one this month.
Well, we ended up with 30 pieces. I'm not sure how I did that.
130, now Veronica. I see you, Thomas. 130 is bid with Wendy. So Thomas and Veronica, let me know if you're in or out. 131. Now, Thomas and Wendy, let me know. What is 0 saying? Looks like that guy from ZZ Top. Yeah, he's quite a hairy gnome or a leprechaun. He's not really a gnome. He's a leprechaun.
He's kind of in between.
Yeah.
I figure if we took his hat off, he'd probably have pointed ears.
135 with Veronica. You want to know if you're feeling better?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
137 with Veronica. Okay. Wendy's out now. Thomas is in at 138. We just have 2 in. So Veronica, let us know. 138, 139. $140 with Thomas. 141. Only Leprechaun tonight. Thomas, let us know.
When is it?
141 is bid. Now 142. They're taking the long way home. 143. 145 with Thomas. Now Veronica. 150 with Libby. She changed her mind. Thomas. We are very blessed to have Trudy on. She's a very wonderful artist. John, you're right. Thomas is out. Libby's at 150. Veronica, let us know. 151. And we're waiting for Wendy. Just waiting for Wendy, 155. So it looks like our next show will be Monday. 166. Oh, we got a little jump there. 166 with Veronica. I think it'll be either Monday morning or Monday night. Oh, 160. Veronica corrected herself. So you'll have to subscribe to the channel and just watch whether we go on Monday or Monday night. We got you, Veronica, 160. And Wendy, let us know. 165. Waiting for Veronica. I was going to do a night sale tomorrow, but John told me, I don't think you should do a show tomorrow. Just take a deep breath and have a Sunday off.
Sounds like a good plan.
Ginger, you're right. Be sure we give Trudy a thumbs up on the video today. All right, Libby, thank you for what you did do. We're going to sell this to Veronica Grant for 166. And this one is number 28, I believe, and it's the Leprechaun.
Yes.
Okay, thanks, Veronica. Thanks for what you did do, Backup Bidders. You want to see the river shot? I know. I've been so busy. I'll try to post the last clearing video, and then I will post some pictures.
How much was this?
That is let's see.
160?
166.
Okay.
Oh, Tammy wants a screenshot of her picture. Hers is the Cameo strike picture.
Okay.
And Veronica wants one too, with the one that she just bought.
Okay. Hang
so
on.
Let me clear the screen, and you'll have 2 to do. So here's Tammy's. You ready, Tammy? Get ready. Here we go. All righty. Okay.
I don't jump
and
much.
Veronica, she just got the Leprechaun.
Yes.
Okay. Awesome. Okay. Thanks, Jude.
And here is the last one. And this would be my second favorite outside the Black Dahlia. I want you to check out these butterflies in this.
Oh, on the pastel, the turquoise.
Mm-hmm.
Crystal, what do they call this? Jamie, do you know what they call this color? Pastel crust, pastel crystal crust? Turquoise crystal, I don't know. Anyway, this is an old blank. And
Yes.
look at this. Ah, 125 is bid. Here we go.
Yeah, it doesn't have the logo on it. Now, when I did these butterflies, they have gossamer wings. And what I mean by that is that the white is pale, like some butterflies' wings are.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, then it has all the black detail on them. All right.
The butterflies are flying off the nappy. Yes. Who knows the name of this colored glass?
Well,
Help me out.
Not going to let me scan that one up.
Turquoise crystal crust? That'd be what I'd call it. Don Reynolds, we already have 210 with Wendy. You have to watch the screen. Remember, if you're on Facebook, you're only seeing your Facebook people on comments. We're also on YouTube, so watch the screen for the current bid. Ginger's at 225. Nobody knows.
What's that?
Nobody knows the color. 250 with Don Reynolds.
And I can't help you with it. I just know I really like it.
That's before your time there. You wouldn't remember that.
Mm-mm. That was definitely before me.
250 with Don. Ginger, let me know if you're in or out. 252 with Ginger. Now Don.
Yeah, I was born in 1950.
You're 10 years from John. It's Dana says they call it turquoise silver crust. Makes sense.
Yes, it does.
Okay. And Dana, what year do you think this was? just wondering. I'm thinking that it was, I would think 60s, but I think it's older than that.
It was before they did the logos.
Yeah. Okay, Dawn is out. We're going to do a last chance. I will show you the bid. Ginger's at 252 in the 50s. Yep.
I will tell you that I full loaded the white and then tipped it in the pink. Now I made the pink because I'm switching companies. Right now I'm getting paint from, I have paint from 3 different companies.
Mm-hmm.
And this paint is Rouchet. And Rouchet, you can't mix Rouchet paint with the paint I already had. And then I also get paint from another company, and I can't mix it with that. So I had to mix this paint with nothing but Rouchet paint, if that makes sense. I used a certain color of red and snow white to get this pink. And every time I mix it, I get a different color of pink.
Okay. We have sold it $252 to Ginger.
Okay. To what?
To Ginger.
255?
252.
252. Okay.
So is that the last piece of the evening?
Unless somebody wants the Shamrock beads.
Oh, yeah, they did.
Okay.
So the beads, I can't get my screen perfect here. The beads.
Did Ginger want a picture of this?
Oh, you remembered to ask. I thought you were going to kill me for bringing up that idea tonight. Ginger, did you want a picture?
It's
We'll
only
go
'cause I
ahead and
really
we'll go
don't.
ahead and put one up if you want to take it. Here, let me get this sold off here. Shoot, how do I do that?
I'm not really crazy about getting my picture taken.
I know. I thought you might be mad at me. Oh, she says that's okay. She wants no clue for her husband. I'm just guessing. Okay. So we have some beads. They are St. Patrick's Day themed beads. There's only one bunch and they are $150. How many beads are in there?
See, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 painted ones. 1 iridized one, and then 2 bubaloos. That's the
Okay, Ginger takes
crystals.
them. Ginger takes the beads.
Okay.
And that's number 30.
Yes.
Okay. Now we're all set.
Yes. We're all set.
Gina just pulled pumpkin pie out of the oven for all of us. So stick around, Ginger. I hope you have a gallon of milk to go with that.
I have got Ready Whip.
Ooh, cool.
And I have Cool Whip.
Pass it around. Pass it around. Okay, everybody. Boy, we had a great evening tonight. What a way to have a Saturday night. This has been great. So,
okay, next time we're going to have some bunnies and Easter flowers.
Awesome. Next month will be Easter. I think Easter's when is Easter? Did we ever figure that out?
April 11th.
Oh, really?
I looked at it and the 11th sticks in my mind. I don't know why. I'm probably not right on the date.
I'm going to check that really quick. The 20th. Yeah. Okay.
It's the 20th?
The 20th. Yes. So
we'll try to have this auction depending on how things go.
A week ahead, maybe.
Yeah, because I've already been designing on this one. Next one.
Okay.
In my head, anyway.
That got me nervous when he said the 20th. Do you realize that we are only 2 months away from Teak Stock? So get ready for Teak Stock. I cannot believe it. May 9th, 10th, and 11th, you'll see the banner underneath is our big Teak Stock weekend, our big event at our farm all weekend, camping, auctioning, flea marketing, set up a table for free. That's in May, and it's coming up.
May 10th?
10th, 11th, and 12th. No, 9th, 10th, and 11th. Okay. All right. We will see you maybe Monday, but I don't know. I'm going to talk to Eileen and see if she's feeling better. She wants to take the morning. I'll do a night sale Monday. So spring ahead 1 hour. Don't forget.
When is this?
Okay. It's in Michigan, Karen. It's in Michigan. And it's just a great time. You can come camp for free. We've got nice Airbnbs in our area. You can set up and sell for free on our farm and explore our buildings and go to the auction. George will be there all weekend. George the Antique Nomad. It's going to be fun. Okay.
Hey, when are you going to come bring me the lamp?
I'm going to send you the lamp. I want to come see you, but I don't think it's going to be before Teak Stock. It'll probably be in summer.
Your bed's ready.
I know. I can't wait. Can't wait to give out a big hug too. Okay. We'll see you guys later. Have a good Sunday tomorrow. Thanks you so much, everybody.
Good night.
See ya.